A few members of our adventurous crew traveled all the way to Iran's very southwest. Their mission? To introduce Khuzestan province. In this and a couple of other features we'll be bringing you in the weeks ahead, we'll show you how Iran has retained her diverse nature, ethnicity, and culture.
Iran is a diverse country. Everyone could see the difference in the climate, the people, their cultures and attractions by simply hitting the road from the capital Tehran towards any direction. This time we decided to travel some 900 kilometers from the capital to one of the hottest and most fertile regions in southern Iran, the province of Khuzestan. It was once known as Oxin, a city built by the Elamites nearly 5,000 years ago. Today it is one of Iran's main energy hubs and the center of Khuzestan province at the southwestern part of the country. A city with its unique attractions and spring-like winters, with temperatures sometimes exceeding above 50 degrees during summertime. This is Ahvaz. Ahvaz is one of Iran's 8 large cities with a population of nearly 1.5 million, comprising Persians, Arabs, Bakhtiaris, and other ethnic groups. It is one of the most vibrant cities of southern Iran, and the main industrial and business center of Khuzestan. The most valuable economic asset of the city is oil. Ahvaz and its suburbs hold the richest oil reserves in southern Iran. Since the past century, oil industry has brought about a boom to both business and social life in the city. Iran's biggest river, the Karun, passes through Khuzestan province and straight from the middle of Ahvaz city. That is why Ahvaz is known as a city of bridges that connect the two sides of the metropolis together. What you see behind me is the oldest bridge in Ahvaz, known as the White Bridge. It is one of the most recognized symbols of the city. The White Bridge is one of the 9 bridges in the city. This structure of concrete and steel was built in 1936 by a German engineer as the first overpass for motor vehicles in Ahvaz. Today it is still being used after a series of restoration efforts. In addition to being an attraction itself, the bridge is a perfect platform which overlooks the Karun River and the rest of the city, as well as other bridges of Ahvaz. Traditionally, urban life takes a different turn after sunset in most of the warm southern cities of Iran, including Ahvaz. That is when the city starts to unveil its colorful features, like flashy neon lights and illuminated city symbols, such as the latest architectural icon of the city, the new cable bridge of Ahvaz, the longest suspended bridge in the Middle East.
معمولا خیلی مهمان نوازن از هر جای کشور هر کسی بیا زندگی کنه خیلی راحت ادابته میشه و هم میشه گفت که خیلی با هم کنار خوبه و نکته دوم اینه که اینجا زمینه‌های فعالیت اقتصادیش خیلی بالاست در همه بخشاش در تجارت، صنعت، کشاورزی لذا هر کسی تو هر عرصه اینجا وارد بشه طبیعتاً بهتر از استان‌های دیگه چون استان‌های دیگه ممکنه بخشی از امتیازات داشته باشن.
When it comes to nightlife, the name Ahvaz and Lashkarabad are tied to one another. In this neighborhood, many people have turned their houses into food corners. Lashkarabad is a favorite hangout for street food lovers who gather here from all walks of life to enjoy the goodies and to have some fun as well. Anousheh Street is where people pour in, especially on weekend nights, to have a taste of all the mouth-watering foods, sweets and snacks that are available at prices affordable for all. You need to be a hero to walk along the food street without being tempted to try some of its goodies. Perhaps this is the longest self-service in the entire country. In Anousheh Street in Ahvaz city, all you have to do is choose between a variety of Persian, Arabic, Turkish, and Indian foods. You can choose whatever you like, and after you finish eating, you can calculate your own check, and you pay for it. And it's interesting to know that no matter how much you eat, nobody's going to ask you anything. If you are on a diet and if you can resist against your own appetite, a simple sip of strong Arabian coffee wouldn't hurt much. Even if you're a health fanatic, there may be a way to cheat your way out of this Gutty's paradise.
خانواده‌مون اهواز خیلی هم خوب بود. هم غذاش خوشمزه بود، هم سالم بود. یه شب به یاد مانده رستم اهواز گذاشت.
The most pleasant weather arrives at Ahvaz on January and February. This city is definitely a perfect destination for those who like to spend some leisure time with new experiences. Amir Mehdi Kazemi for Iran.